Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, recipes, DIYs, crafts, mixed media, happy mail and hauls, and sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. If any of that sounds appealing to you, I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel. So without further ado, today, it's so exciting. I always love playing with my fountain pens. I mean, who doesn't? So today I am going to fill up for the very first time this pen, and I just got this recently. It's called the Moonman Wancai Mini Fountain Pen with a fine nib in pink. So this is a totally fun pen, and I have a few different styles of Moonman pens. So I have also my trusty little Bujo, and inside this is my Leuchtturm 1917 right here. And this is where I keep my fountain pen log as of late. So that is what I have there. And then I have this. And this is gorgeous. This is my Diamine shimmering ink in Spearmint Diva. How beautiful is this ink, you guys? Look at all that. I have to shake it up, but look at that. It's settled in the bottom, as you can see. My bestie gave me this a few years back now. So I thought it would be fun to pair it with the pink, because I think these two colors together will be so cute. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, these pens are different. You fill it up. This comes with a cartridge, but I prefer to use my bottled ink. Now, if you use the cartridge, you can, these pens, by the way, they just twist and untwist to come open. Same with this part. Just like that. So these do come with the converter, and you can use up your converters and then refill them with syringes using any bottled ink. But I'm just going to go for it with this, using this ink, because I can't wait. I cannot wait to just use a cartridge ink until I can fill it with the color that I want to. You know what I mean? So, these come with a dropper, and I should have got this out before, but I didn't. So there's that. And so I am going to fill it up using the included dropper with that gorgeous ink. I think it's quite nice, and I have a ton of droppers now. Well, not a ton, but several of them. So, you know, let me just grab one, as it were. There we go. And I'm just going to use that dropper. And to protect my surface, I will use my mat. And all my hobos, well, oh no, that's not true. I have my weeks up here. I was going to say all my hobos are downstairs, but I can do a pen test in my weeks because I have leftover papers that I didn't use in there, so there's that. But the initial, I like to use my Temples mat to protect my surface, and some scratch paper because sometimes I get messy, as it were. Shake it, don't break it. We're not going to do a serenade on that one, but you know. That always comes to mind for some reason. Probably way too many times listening to that in the 90s. Okay. I am ready. Now I want all this. Look at, oh my gosh. Patty cakes. Peppermint Patty. She gave this to me. And it is so pretty. Oh, Patty. I want this to be totally Wow, that is on tight. Okay. Okay, I couldn't see if it was recording. I'm like, what's the deal, dude? What's going on? Alright, I don't want the shimmering stuff to be all in the bottom, so I just want to hurry and do it. But not hurry too much where I'm like frantically going to spill my ink, as it were. Now this takes over 2 mLs of fluid in here. Can you believe that? That's a huge capacity. And this pen is like 3.5 inches. Now you just leave a wee bit at the tippy top. So, oh Lord, I'm getting ink everywhere. That's okay. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous ink. Uh-oh. Now, let me get this top on. I wonder if ink evaporates like rubbing alcohol. I don't know. But I just don't want to spill it at all. So, okay. Now, hopefully I don't have this overfilled. If I do, I will put more back in the bottle. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. It's close. It's very close. Because I don't want this to leak. Okay. Oh, Lord, it is leaking. Look at that. But at least you can see the color now. Okay, so I'll spend the day like this. That's cool, baby. I don't mind it. And if other people do, yeah, no. Well, that's on them. I don't worry about that. See what I mean about the paper? It comes in handy. The little scratch paper. I don't know, but I don't want to use my really expensive good paper for this type of thing. Call me crazy, but that's just how I feel about it. That's how I roll. And I do have all the nice paper. Well, I have quite a bit of it, so there's that little ditty. But anyway, cute. Now let's see if it'll just go. Oh, wow. See that? That was super fast. Me. Wolves. Use. Oh, that's cute. This color is fantastico. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, in the dead of winter, or even in the beginning of winter, who doesn't want to play with this color? Are you kidding? Now yeah, it does post. I forgot. You know, I just got this, so you can see that there's ink in there now. See the difference between how it looks light here and not here? So, isn't that pretty? And it's so tiny, teeny, tiny. Oh, I love it. So, I so appreciate her getting me this. You know, any pen person out there, you know, I mean, you can't go wrong with a bottle of ink. And this ink is not expensive. It's like $18.50, I believe. That's it. So, and you get, let's see, I think it's 50 mLs. I love the Diamine brand. I mean, If I had to pick a favorite from the things that I've tried, it's between Diamine and Jackie's Airbin. And the specific lines of that, they have a new line out of ink. And I'm going to pick a similar color to this one. Because this is beautiful, but I like, there's two different ones. This is the 1670 one, and this is the Emeraude de Chavour. Look at that. Okay, so comparing the two, I mean, they're beautiful. Now, this is way more expensive than this one, but these are my two favorite brands. Now, obviously, I haven't tried all the brands in the whole wide world, but, you know, I have been using fountain pens since I was 11, between age 7 and 11. I would say 7. This is the first fountain pen my parents gave me, and I do believe this is a Schaefer. This has an italic nib on it. Gorgeous. Look at that nib. I just love it. Now, it's been a long time since I've used this, so oh, look at that. It's still in there. Good. It's bone dry, and that is the cartridge it came with. Now, I'd have to play around with my other pens just to see, you know, which converter goes in this pen. Okay, so for this pen, I've tried all these converters. This is the Con 40, and this is one that is for the Lamy. It says Lamy right on it. That size. And then this one, I believe this is this Con 70. That one. I've tried these tiny Kaweco ones, and I think this one is considered the universal converter, and none of these fit, because I've taken the pen apart. It just doesn't fit. So that's a total bummer. Alright, so luckily, this pen has its original cartridge in it, okay? You see that huge hole? If anybody knows what converter this pen takes, please comment below. But anyway, this is what fits on this. Okay, this is the cartridge it came with. See how thick that is? So, it just fits on snugly like that. So what I can do is just... that hole is pretty big. You don't necessarily need a syringe. So, I have a dropper. Let me go grab it. Okay, guys. So, this dropper is just a wee smidge smaller than that one. Just by a smidge. So, just looks like this. It's just a dropper. So I'm going to take my Platinum Citrus Black, which I checked in my log, and I don't have any pens inked up in that. Because I want to do this pen justice, because my parents are no longer with us, so, you know, I'm sentimental about the pen, and this is how it all started, you know what I mean? They got me that pen somewhere between ages 7 and 11, okay? So, let's try to fill it up, because I do have some other things, but I don't want to dig through the drawers to find it that I could use to fill it up. But let's just try it with this, because, you know, and the Platinum ink has this little thing in there, so you don't drop your whatever mechanism you're filling up in the actual bottle. Alright, let's try it, guys. Let me make sure you can see what the heck I'm doing here. Just maybe Oh, that looks like a big drop. And it's just sitting on there. So I do need to get a syringe out before I can fill this. It's a beautiful color. Look at that. I love it. Yes, I do. Okay, so A for effort. That was a good college try, as it were. So I'm just going to put this back together, and we'll try this a different time. I've been digging through drawers for the last 15 minutes. I put you guys on pause to even find that, so I'm just not feeling like digging anymore. So let's just move on with the other pen. And then once I get whatever it is that I have that can fill that other pen, I will do it. Okay, so let's write down what we have here. Okay, guys, so I'm going to put that here. I should probably start a new page. So fountain pens on one side, current ink on the other. Now I do have this posted because this is a super tiny pen, which is cool. It's kind of neat, actually. But if I take this off, I mean, you can write like that, no problem. Let's try it. It's just for posterity, you know? So, Moon, Man, Wancai, Wancai, mini, fountain pen. Fine nib. Pink. And then the current ink. Whoa, Daddy. Where are you going? Is Diamine. It is really raining out there. I don't know if you can hear it, but sounds so lovely. Diamine Shimmer. Spearmint Diva. Spear, Spear, Mint Diva. And I don't know where this is from, where she got this. But I am going to put gift from Bestie Peppermint. How apropos. Spearmint Peppermint. Peppermint Patty. Okay? Because she gave it to me. It's so nice. Today is the perfect day to play with fountain pens. You know, it's raining. Oh, gosh, it's just so cozy. Well, that's how I feel about it. Anyway. Okay. So then I thought I would just try it out quickly on the Happynichi. Because this is Tomoe River paper. And it will be fun to play with. So, the quick, swift fox jumps over the lazy sleeping dog. Let's see how much it smears on here. How wet it is. Ooh la la, mon chéri. Pretty. See that? Beautiful. I really like it. I just think these Moonman pens are cool because you don't even need a converter. I mean, that is a clever design. It's one less thing you have to worry about buying. You know what I mean? It makes it super easy. Like, I can't even fill up my pen because I have to go find a syringe somewhere. The one that my mom and dad gave me. And, you know, with this one, boom, you don't even need to worry about it. So in like 30, 40 years, whoever finds this pen or has this pen in their stash, oh, there's no converter, but it doesn't need one. So that's cool. And fountain pens, I mean, you know, you can leave them to certain people when your time is up in the world, or your stuff gets auctioned off. I mean, that's just the way life is. But anyway, I don't know why I started talking about that. Oh, because it's been so long since I was given that pen by my parents, and I am very lucky that I had it in my stash. So, anyway. But this is a gorgeous pen. I like it. I highly recommend these, and they're so inexpensive, it's not even funny. So, guys, that is my little haul. I mean, my little filler-upper, as it were, for this beautiful fountain pen with this gorgeous Diamine Spearmint Diva ink. So, I thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you like what you saw, I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel, and I wish you all a very beautiful day. Peace out.